Yeah, great young squad. Added a bit of experience to that squad, and do you know what? Pre-season was fantastic. There's a real buzz around the team, and we literally couldn't wait to get started. And then we looked at the fixtures and wasn't really dealt a great hand. We had some tough fixtures to start. Um, we probably played three of the teams that are going to be up and around there in our first three games, and then a tough FA Cup tie against Hinckley, the step above. Um, that being said, I think the lads held their own. Um, we learned. I think the young lads learned a lot from them first games, and it's disheartening. You've played four, you've lost four, but it was so early. I think we learned a lot from them games. Powley, Dale set us up differently as well. After that, there's a lot to reflect on. But we'd done well. We'd not come away with the results, but we knew we was better than four defeats from four. Yeah. That being said, we managed to get a couple of games in where we did take 4 points, and then that's when, like, you know what it's like with football. You start to play, know how each other are playing. A little bit of like joy comes from that, a bit more confidence. And then, like you say, the last couple of weeks we played Newport Pagnell. They're high flying side. They got quality throughout, and it just showed the work that Dale and Powley have put into the guys and the team. Come away with 3 points. It was a great game to watch. And the lads just dug in, wanted it a bit more.
I think, like you say, I think you're unbeaten in your last four now, aren't you? So it shows that, the work's been done and you're turning things around. Obviously, that. I was over at the Racing Club Warwick game.
Yeah.
They lost that 2-0, but I think you matched them, didn't you, for most of it?
Yeah, it was a tough one, a penalty decision. I think you guys shared the video after. I think it was probably on reflection a bit harsh, but look, throughout the season they usually sort of balance themselves out. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. We just knew as a squad, and Dale was saying to us, like, lads, we're better than four defeats from four. We know what we're capable of. It's just about getting on that run, getting some points on the board, and then like just carrying on that momentum. And I feel like that's what we've got now. Unfortunately, we've got no game this Saturday, which is frustrating because like we just want the games coming thick and fast. We played Wellingborough Town on Tuesday. Again, a great side they've got over there, some really talented players. Took them to pens, and again, like on another day, shootout could go either way, and you're in the next round of the knockout cup. But
yeah, obviously then,
yeah,
no game Saturday then for Rugbrooke. Does that sort of help you out for the Hackleton on the Sunday?
yeah, mate. I don't. We joked about it. Me and Dale said that we had a word with the league, but no, it just works out perfectly, to be honest.
If for people that don't know, you're in the FA Sunday Cup on Sunday. You're going away to Club Lucy, is it?
Yeah, Club Lucy. To be honest, I don't know too much. All I know is the league they are in. The team that won the FA Sunday Cup last year was St Joseph's, and they're in the same league. And I've heard that the standards of that Luton league is very good. Club Lucy made the quarterfinals last year, and I think they have two different sides. So they have one that plays in the league and the local games, and then when it comes to the FA Cup, I think that's when they bring in the big guns. So yeah, it's a tough fixture, especially in the first round. But to be honest, like I've said to my boys and I said to the lads, it's a free hit. There's no like expectation. It was more of a reward for their achievements last year. We joked about it halfway through and said, "Oh well, if we managed to win a few trophies, like we should be going for it." And turned out that we did. We won a couple of trophies on the way last year, and I said to him, I was like, "Look, let's go for it. We've got nothing to lose. It's a free hit, bit something to enjoy as well, really."
Yeah, nice. Obviously, going in the fine form, obviously, last Hackleton game, 26-0. You've had a 24-1 as well this season. So you're going in a great form, aren't you?
Yeah, I have to be careful because a lot of talk about it on Twitter about us drawing Div 4 sides, but I've really got like tip my hat to both Aim Straight and Quick Reserves. Like not many sides would carry on as well for 90 minutes and keep digging in. For like I've been I've not, well, luckily not been on that side of a defeat before, so heavy, and you do have to feel for them a little bit. But in all fairness to them, they kept going for 90 minutes. I just asked with my boys, like, let's not take the mickey too much. Let's just try and do things right. Have a bit of respect as well. But yeah, obviously I've got some very good lads, and they're ruthless in front of goal. So
what was the crack like after that game? Did the lads stop and have a drink after a heavy defeat, or they how did they
yeah,
take
well,
it?
yeah, so like with aim straight, the 2024-1 or whatever it was, first game of season, like they rocked up, and they were like, just like, I'm not like offending them, but they said to me, oh, it'd just be nice to get a shot on target or whatever. And I said, look, whatever happens after the game, come back to the White Hart in Hackleton. We put food on for you. We'll have a drink together, and like, look, we'll have a laugh. Just take it as sort of a pre-season friendly for you, maybe. And ironically, they scored a very, very good goal during that game. The ball's played into their centre forward, and he's rolled our centre half and just chipped it over Lewis Patchy, and great goal. So they got that what they deserved. And then like this Sunday just gone, the same really with Crick. Just said, look, lads, whatever happens after, you're more than welcome. Come back, have a beer with us. Do you know what I mean? Like we don't want to rub it salt into the wounds and stuff and celebrate in front of you, like take the mick or anything, but have a beer after it, isn't it? Sunday football at the end of the day.
Yeah, nice, nice. So obviously the game Sunday then, it's away in Luton.
Yeah.
I believe you put a coach on, have you?
Yeah. So luckily, we've managed to like source a coach, 51 seater, which is nice. So there'll be a fair few of us going down. It's been a hard week, to be honest. The worst week I've had, like 28 lads to pick from. Can only get a squad of 18. So yeah, it's when I started this last year, it was like get all your mates together, play together on a Sunday. But this week's been hard because having to tell 10 lads they're not in the squad, but this shows what we're about. Is like they're all coming down, they're all coming along, and we're gonna fill a bus, and we've got a lot of fans going down afterwards and meeting us down there. So yeah, it should be good numbers.
Right. You like I said, you filled your bus then, or is there still spaces available?
I think there's a few spaces available. So if people want to join and want to come along, there is spaces on the bus. There are also people driving down a bit later. So if people that can't get there want to come, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'm happy to help them get down there.
Yeah, like I said, we'll share it all over our socials anyway.
Cheers,
Obviously,
mate.
Northamptonshire, the only team in there, so hopefully everyone will get behind you.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Good man. I believe you got Jeremy Forrest on board as well. So he's sponsored
Yeah,
the kit. Is that right?
yeah, Jamie. So obviously you know Jamie from Bogbrook and from Chens. Good mates with Jamie, and obviously previous manager of mine. So, but more like just known for a fair few years now, and spoke to him. He's not actually doing much this year. Obviously since leaving Chens last year. I spoke to him about we was entering the Sunday FA Cup, and he's previously done that as well. So just touched on sort of what was his previous experiences, and he sort of wanted to get involved as well. So yeah, it's a great opportunity for him to come in as a sponsor, and get us a nice, lovely new kit, which we'll wear not just for the Sunday FA Cup, but for all our cup games that we can actually wear the kit for.
Nice.
So yeah, and yeah, shares his business as well across the socials, which is fantastic for him.
Good man. Will he, do you reckon he'll be back in football anytime soon?
Well, I think he's going up to Sheffield. I think watch the boxing on Saturday, so I'm hoping he's heading down Sunday to watch the game.
Yeah, nice, nice. So can you see him taking up a management role somewhere soon?
Yeah. I think it can't be too long. He must be getting itchy feet. I'm sure he's waiting for the right job. He's a good gaffer. He's passionate about football. That's the main thing. Do you know what I mean? When you've got a passion for it, you can inspire people and get them involved. So I'm sure there'll be opportunities that he'll be looking at, and people will be knocking on his door as well. So I don't think it'll be too long till he's back involved.
No. Obviously, massive good luck for Sunday. Obviously, hopefully, we'll share this tonight. Hopefully, we'll get as many people down supporting you as we can. But we'll get you on in the future. You tell us about the game, and obviously, we'll do a full episode with you if that's all right.
Yeah, no, brilliant. Thank you ever so much, mate.
I appreciate your time, Dan. Good luck.
No worries, mate. Speak to you later. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.